This is
You Got a Friend in Me.
Yep, by Claire and Dad.
By Claire and Dad.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Girl, you got a friend in me.
This is the second verse. I'm doing the second verse. You got friends in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles. I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's just me and you, girl.
And as the years go by,
Our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
Welcome everyone to our online Vespers service. It's wonderful to be with you this evening. You are all muted, so no one can hear you, but you should be able to hear and see me, and hear and see what Rebecca's going to be sharing. If you're having any tech problems, you can type to all of us in the chat. Find that little image of a speech bubble in your Zoom application. If it's not there, you might have to click the button that says more, but the group chat should open up. You can tune in just to listen. You can turn off your camera, or you can type freely in the chat. Keep your camera on. And if today is a little bit of a mess, we make mistakes, or if we can't get the technology to work quite right, that's okay. We will all take it as part of the practice of being together in this virtual gathering. We will do our best, offer what we can, and do better next time. So let's begin. Vespers is one of the traditional monastic prayers of the hours, daily prayers that start with matins around 2 a.m. and then end with compline just before bedtime. Vespers is the evening prayer at sunset. I'm reflecting with gratitude on our day and unwinding into a more contemplative mindset. We are gathering for Vespers on Thursday nights to take time for a few different forms of contemplative practice offered by our rotating leadership team. For now, let's listen to a little bit of music while we come together, settle in, and center ourselves.
Do 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 do. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Yeah. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, said I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. By me. Stand by me. Stand. Won't you stand? Stand by me. 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 So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. 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 Oh, you got to stand. Stand by me. By me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
This evening, we light our chalice, symbol of our faith, with words from queer Unitarian Universalist lay leader Ber Koleskua. As we light the chalice, may our souls become its hearth. We join our hearts to the one great flame of bright compassion, beloved community, and fervent justice. May we become lanterns to the world, lighting the way for all. Now let us light candles to represent the joys and sorrows present in the quiet among us today. Together, let's take a deep breath in and let it out. And a deep breath in and let it out. As you continue to breathe deeply, bring into your hearts any joys and sorrows you are carrying with you this week, as we hold this space for our community and for the world. A candle for the joys. May we be blessed with them regularly and always be grateful when they arrive. A candle for the sorrows. May we know our spiritual community holds our sorrows and burdens with us, and that all we must do is to share them and just be. A candle for the world. May we find the resolve for the ongoing and challenging work of co-creating an equitable and peaceful society for all. Let us take a moment of quiet with the ringing of the singing bowl to reflect on the joys and sorrows in our own lives and in our wider communities. Amen. Our reading tonight is from the modern Euro-American poet and doctor Robert Foote. This is An Interruption. A boy had stopped his car to save a turtle in the road. I was not far behind and slowed and stopped to watch as he began to shoo it off into the undergrowth. This wild reminder of an ancient past lumbering to some Triassic bog till it was just a rustle in the grass till it was gone. I hope I told him with a look as I passed by how glad I was he'd stopped me there, and what I felt for both of them, something I took to be a kind of love and a troubled thought I had for humanity, of how we ought to let life go on where and when it can. Here ends our reading. This month at First Parish, our theme is kindness and empathy. As Unitarian Universalists, we are called by our shared values to acts of kindness and justice. But we know that to offer compassion and service to others, we must offer kindness and care to our own selves, filling our own spiritual cups before or as we fill others. I hope many of you feel that your participation in Vespers is one way you fill your spiritual cup. Compassion is active and takes energy, and contemplative practices can be used for us to quietly exercise our spiritual muscles before we need to put them out to use in the world. It takes a lot to stand by someone. It's worth it to have close, committed relationships, but that doesn't happen without effort. It was very tempting for me today to share with you once again the Buddhist metta meditation of loving kindness, but I thought, why not try something new? What a wonderful challenge for me to research another spiritual practice for building our muscles of compassion. So I share with all of you something new for me, perhaps new to you too. This is a prayer for compassion, using our bodies as maps to grow our capabilities of kindness. It was written by modern Euro-American Roman Catholic author and nun, Sister Joyce Rupp, who has clearly been influenced by her studies at the Buddhist Naropa University in Colorado. I will read her introduction to the prayer and frequently ring our singing bowl for moments of individual reflection. You're invited to focus on or even touch each part of the body mentioned as it comes. If any part of the body mentioned is not one that suits your individual body, please feel free to change the words in your mind to a body part that is suited to your individual body. Please now move your body into a comfortable position for prayerful reflection. And we can begin again to take a deep breath in and let it out, and in and out. Keep breathing. These are the words of Sister Rupp. The greatest challenge of compassion may well be that of recognizing the dignity and worth of every person, regardless of race, gender, culture, creed, political stance, or personal behavior. The light of divinity dwells within each one, no matter how hidden that goodness might be. Our world desperately needs passion to be activated and will not heal without it. Depending on how we respond, we can increase or decrease the amount of anguish in the world. I pray to be the face of compassion, that those who come within my view find a cordial, kindly reception written upon my facial landscape. I pray to be the ears of compassion, that those who come filled with distress will experience my attentive presence, ready to listen without distraction. I pray to be the eyes of compassion, that those who lack society's support will receive my non-judgmental gaze, a look of unbiased, heartfelt welcome. I pray to be the mouth of compassion, that those whose voice is not heard will be empowered and supported by my determined vocal stand for justice. I pray to be the shoulders of compassion, that those who come laden with burdens will be able to set things down for a while and have the load lightened when they leave. I pray to be the heart of compassion, that those who feel overwhelmed with suffering will sense my empathic response, one that forges a desire to fix the heart. I pray to be the hands of compassion, that those whose lives could benefit from my presence and my actions will be assisted by my humble offering. I pray to be the feet of compassion, that those who long for companionship will see that I journey beside them, joined in the strength of a common humanity. I pray that the light of compassion shining in my soul will recognize and receive the light shining in others, that together we will care for creation with respect and have gratitude for all that exists. Blessed be, and amen.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. Although this weight is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it will all be clear. you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Ah, ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Hold on to me as we go, baby, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. Although this waiting is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Thank you all so much for participating tonight, taking time to log in. Let us consider that these times are demanding that we slow down and rest and take care of ourselves, that we be mindful of our interconnections. You are invited to continue taking Thursday nights to quiet your mind and spirit. And if you can, let this meeting be your last screen time of the day. Definitely turn off the news. Eat your dinner in silence or quiet conversation on some topic other than current events. Maybe go outside and watch the sunset now that we're in a more light time of year. Lay down everything you carry with you during the day and give yourself the space to move gradually into the comfort of sleep. As we move to the end of our gathering, I invite you to take your hands off the keyboard, maybe put your hands on your heart, and imagine your fellow first parishioners, physically distanced, but spiritually close. Our closing words come from modern Euro-American UU minister Reverend Darcy Roque. There is too much hardship in this world to not find joy every day. There is too much injustice in this world to not right the balance every day. There is too much pain in this world to not heal every day. Each of us ministers to a weary world. Let us go forth now and do that which calls us to make this world more loving, more compassionate, and more filled with the grace of divine presence every day. Amen. You're welcome to stay and enjoy our last song. We'll wave and log off in silence when it is finished. Have a peaceful, peaceful night.
When you're weary and feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I'll dry them all. I'm on your side. When times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I will take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine, and all your dreams are on their way. See how they shine, and if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I can ease your mind like a bridge over troubled